Hey everybody, my name is Jevin and welcome to my Triforce Fervor Ekko guide. You're going to want to make sure to bring Fervor of Battle, along with 18 in the Ferocity tree and 12 in the Resolve tree. As far as runes go, you'll need health per level, magic resist per level, AP, cooldown per level, and attack speed. There's a lot of different things you can build with Ekko, but you're always going to want to start Doran's Ring, 2 pots, and a ward. Go back for a Sheen, and if you're winning lane, get a Dark Seal and a Corrupting pot. From there, it's up to you. There's many different build paths. So, here as the video starts out, I'm going to demonstrate one of the great things about Ekko. I TP back to lane, and I stun a Riven right as she TPs back also. This allows me to get some free damage on her. Now, when you're playing Ekko in lane, you're going to want to throw your Q and try and harass. But here, as 3 people come up to gank me, I get to show off one thing that's great about Ekko. Slowing people with the Q, ulting back, and then using my mobility from my E to get away. Riv tries to flash Q me, and I get away with a nice flash myself. Now, one of the good things about Ekko is that you're so slippery you can get away. One of the bad things about Ekko is that sometimes you can get baited by your ability to easily escape. So here, I forget about basically mana costs. Riven is a manaless champion, and I'm getting pretty greedy. I want some more CS. I want to go back and get a Dark Seal and a Corrupting Pot or something like that before I go back. So, as I go up for this CS, I land my E, she ults and hits 6. And then just 100 to 0 me. Pretty simple right there. So, you know, that's a mess up. You can see me scratching my head. I'm like, Riven 6 me. That's unfortunate. Well, it's whatever. So now I'm just going to head back into lane. I've got a pretty sizable CS lead, though, even though she did kill me, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just deciding to trade on her in the minion wave, because you do a lot of damage with your autos, and if the minions are auto-attacking her also, she'll take damage. So she activates her ult here for really no good reason, but I am I don't have much. Now, an unfortunate thing that happens here is my friend calls me just as I'm backing under my turret, and I think I'll be fine, but then I start hearing some Katarina noises, and it's all over for me. She dove me under my turret. Unfortunate. Well, now I'm 0-2, not doing so good in the lane, but here's the point where some people would tilt. You know, they would be like, I'm 0-2, I'm losing. But you know what? I'm doing well in CS. I know I can beat Riven in fights. I know that I can. She's only beating me because she's getting some help. So I decide that I'm going to pick up a Ninja Tabby to reduce her auto attacks and a Dark Seal and another potion, and I TP back into lane. Now, Katarina left a pink ward under my tower and another ward for me to get some experience and some gold off of, so I just take those, and now I'm just pushing the turret, and Riven decides to TP back herself. Now I put a ward down to keep myself safe, and I'm just clearing minions and CSing and poking her with my Q when I can. I land my Q on her, and I get my triple proc from my passive off, and I go to stun her. She walks out of it, but I get my shield, so that's really good. I throw my Q backwards because I think she's going to run back that way, but it actually goes through her. Now here's some really good baiting. I ult, get my Q, and now I realize I can't really trade on her, but she goes into the bush, and I'm thinking, that's a bit weird. Alright, my W comes back up, put my W down, go dash into the bush, ward it, easy kill. So now I'm 1-2, and I have a great CS advantage on Riven, and I'm just going to push the wave up to the tower and hopefully take it. Oh no, well, Aatrox is here. So then I can use some fancy footwork with another flash that luckily just came up, slow him with the Q, and I am out. Someone who is not so safe, however, is my friend playing the Dragon AO Shin over there. He's a goner.
Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Well, I'm doing alright in the lane. I'm 1-2. I've got a pretty good CS advantage though, and I'm just trying to get this big ass wave here, because if I don't get it, then I'll be actually behind. And Riven keeps trying to trade on me because she has more minions, but she doesn't realize that it's not really going to work. I've built Ninja Tabby and I'm doing pretty well. So I come up here, push the wave out, and looks like I'm not going to get the first turret gold, but I will get a turret for myself, which is pretty nice. I also am able to cancel Riven's late teleport onto the tower, so she loses that cooldown. Now, Katarina's coming up here to kill me, so I'm just stalling because my friend is playing Aurelion Sol and he's coming up the river. So I just stall her for a little bit, and then she starts to run away. She ignites me, flash away because I am I can't ult, and my friend picks up the kill. Pretty easy. So I decide that I'm going to TP back into lane and see if I can't catch someone off guard. I think that Riven's around here. Ah, yeah, she's right here. So I go to attack her, and I'm pretty sure that this is just a one fight for me. It's pretty free. She doesn't let me get my shield off, so I'll run away. Now here's where she messes up. She decides to come back on me. She's pretty greedy, but Eve is right there. I didn't even realize. And then she comes up, and we're able to easily kill her. So now I'm 3-2-1, and I have 7 stacks on my Dark Seal. I'm doing very, very good. From I was 0-2, and I've come back pretty incredibly so far. So now I'm just going to push the wave out, try and get a CS advantage while Riven is dead. And then I see that my team is going to need some help in a second, so I decide that I'm going to run down there. A good barrier from Mayo Shin, pick off Aatrox, almost get Nunu. He flashes away, and then Katarina Shunpo's away, and there's a fail flash from one of my teammates. Aoshin picks up Katarina, we take a turret, and I go back. So now I just pick up a needlessly large rod because I'm doing quite well, and I just want some more AP damage because people are starting to build armor. And it gives me a good hybrid damage ratio. So then my friend is getting messed up by these two. I easily take out Aatrox, even through his lifesteal with my passive damage and fervor of battle, and then come over here, pick up Riven, go to get Nunu. He's BMing a little bit, starts dancing in front of me. Not going to let that happen. Come to try and get him. He pops his ultimate. Not much that I can do. So then we're going to continue on, and Riven comes up to trade on me, and I do something very, very nice here. Take a lot of damage, ult, get my shield, take her out. It's pretty simple. Once you get some AP with Ekko, you start healing a lot. When you ultimate, you do a lot of damage with your ultimate. It's really important. They've really increased his AP ratios. You want to get some AP on him if you can. Then I get a nice stun on Riven, pick off Vayne, and go in for the kill onto Riv. And now that this part's a bit of a clown fiesta, I go to chase after them, and honestly I should not be able to kill them here, but easily get onto Aatrox, pop his passive. He's not going anywhere. Eve gets her, or gets a kill rather, and I'm going after Katarina. Now she is just so fast with this Lulu speed on her. She just runs her down. Don't even get an assist. Alright, I'll TP to the tower and try and get a base turret. This is really good use of my time because most everyone's dead. Not many people are coming up. I can easily take that out. Vayne's coming back up though now. I want to keep going, but this Nunu snowball really messes me up, and I decided to dip because Vayne just came back to life. So we're going to skip forward a little bit in the gameplay now, a little bit further in the game. Not doing so well, but our team is definitely holding it down at the moment. Pick off Riven there, and now it's really simple. With this Triforce, Ludens, and the Rapid Fire, which I just picked up, allows me to get way extra range on my E. So I'm just running around with these speed boosts, get that flash E, and yeah, I'm just really wrecking face at this point. Got my Magi's almost fully stacked, and we're just able to end the game pretty easily. So in closing, I think that there's a lot of different ways that you can build hybrid attack speed fervor Ekko. You just need to know what you're doing in the game. Here I was snowballing, so I was able to build Ludens, Magi's. The rapid fire cannon is always really nice if you're split pushing. And if you're not doing so well, pick up some tanky items like a Dead Man's and a Spirit Visage. The Dead Man's procs on your autos, and the Spirit Visage makes you heal more from your ultimate. It's great utility. So yeah, everybody, thanks for watching my video. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think about it, and I'll see you next time.